Alright, so in this one, Jesus Christ, equipment suck. Okay, just had to get that off my chest. To look very quickly, why'd I go to character list? I want to talk about equipment, I go to character list. Equipment. I got 3 of this to C+. I will point out, I hate that they're doing this now. They've done this for 2 equipment back to back. Actually, 3. You look at all 3 of these right here. I'm pretty sure these are actually ordered by the newest ones just for the rankings. If you sort by rankings like this one, they're the highest tier. They've had this so many times now, and I'm so tired of it. It's not that bad. It's really not, but like, it makes it more diverse, which is good, but it's just so tiring when like a team is very restrictive to X or Y, and obviously, Future being a lot more blast-based than strike-based, obviously, is a negative. If I roll a strike slot, I do have 2 on the blast slot, but I have a strike slot there. This took me, I bought 50 of this equipment, I think it was. 50, 60, something like that. So, out of 60, I used them all. 50, whatever. Got 3 of them to Z+, 2 green slots, but 3 Z pluses. Again, you look at the equipment like this, and it's like, it's the same exact thing, right? Could have the same problem. Even this one here, it's Striker Blast Pure slots, which could be a problem. But then, no! A bigger issue than that, which is actually crazy because, well, this one you can't just like spam buy, spam farm type of shit. With the other ones, the Awakened equips, no. With this, firstly, Blast Defense. Blast Defense! Alright, this equipment, I did 2 days worth of big skips, which is, I believe, how many skips can you do? 25 a day, so that's 50 skips, right? And then I did co-op on the day of reset. I believe it was at least 40 times, so that's 90. Then I did my 3 dailies, and I got this on my 2nd daily. So this took a good minute, and I got Blast Defense. I made this shit perfect. I said, you know what? We got a Z+, we got it for VT. I just want to do their video. I want to do their video yesterday when I got this, and, well, hopefully got this, and I didn't. I just gotta say, fuck equipment, bro. And I will say, both of these new equipment are optimal on VT. So if you are trying to optimize VT, you want to, like, showcase them, be like, you know what? Yes, sir, I can run my VT at peak threshold. Genuinely, these 3 equipments you see on VT right now, that is their best. Team-wise here, it is going to be a future team with 17 leader slot, Evo. I'll explain all this shit in a second, but equipment. This last hour prior to me even starting this recording is me rolling this equipment, this last one, all 3 of them to Z+, just in case. Because I know Zamasu also can run it, so it's like, I need at least 2 of them. I know 17 can't run it, but I need at least 2 of them to blast, and equipment is hell. I had pre-stocked erasers, and now I'm down to 200, and I had 20 billion Zenny. I have 4 billion now. I had 1,700 erasers pre-stocked. 1,700. It was not a good time rolling these equipment, but hey, we got it done. VT here. This is the best I can make them look. Obviously, they are not 14 stars, unfortunately for us here, because it's just the way it is, alright? I didn't summon for them 14 stars. I didn't care for them. I was fine and content. And I also had 14 stars in Moss at that point, so I was like, I really do not care for this unit that much. They are 9 stars here. They do have the new PLAT at Z+. To go over their equipment, I don't have to go over their kit. I've done a video where they were in it already, so to go over their equipment. Blast Defense here, Strike Attack, then Pure Strike when Vegeta Clan and Future is a battle member. Obviously, VT recognizes that. They are both. And then the 3rd slot is Blast Tech, then Pure Blast 10% when Tag Future and Powerful Opponent is a battle member. Obviously, Zamasu fulfills that role. You already have 3 of the 4 regardless, with VT being the Future Vegeta Clan Future. So you just need to run them with a PO. This is obviously more meant for VT than anybody. You can run this on anybody that's future-based, I will admit. But if you're going to run this on a unit, you're going to do it on someone that's meant to do an offense that can swap out to Strike and or Blast. Obviously, VT is a lot more Blast-based, but they can do each other, right? It's just preference-wise, they'd like to do Blast more. Then the next one here. This is all the Blast Defense, Special Damage, then Blast Tech there. And then this last one here going to be Strike Defense, Blast Tech, Blast Defense, then a Pure Blast, 15% when God Key is battle member. VT is God Key here. Why is it 17 on the leader slot? If you are wondering, 17, as you can see by the Pure, the first one, I already have it fulfilled by Zamasu and VT. The last one, I need God Key, I already have it fulfilled by VT or Zamasu. So I can just leave a slot 17. I'm not restricted to the future pure. And VT getting this much base, this much pure, this much everything, they should hit pretty damn hard. This is their best setup. They can't do better on equipment here. I wish they could. They can't. I want to make them look good, so I went as hard as I could on these equipments for them. I hope they look well. Team-wise, what is it? Blast Attack and Strike Defense from Purple, Vegeta Blue, and Evo there. Evo does God Key, so obviously Zamasu and VT will get that. Just leave a slot 17. Boom, boom, it works out. Mai's HPs, Masu's Blast Attack, or rather, wait. Blast Attack and Strike Defense, then Blast Defense. VT is Blast Attack and Defense, then Blast Defense. And 17 is Blast Attack and Strike Defense, then Blast Defense there. It feels like a good relief. I got VT done, at least on their equipment. I'm happy for them. I hope they perform well. With that being said, let's get into the matches and see what LFVT with their new plat and Z Plus can do in PvP. First match up against GT. Okay. Thank God Hydro Blast there. Very much needed that. Let's get this cover null for a little bit. God, it's so short. It's so short. It's so short. The cover null's so short. Oh, he's going for full screen. Okay. The cover null's so short, man. Fucking hell. It's so short. Do not enjoy that. Also, why is G4 here? I'm so curious. At least he realized that cover null still. He would have went into, whatchamacallit, Super Saiyan 4 Goku there if he didn't. Great start. Got the motorcycle and everything. Great start. Tap out. I thought he'd just go for a strike, or tackle. This is fine. We'll vibe out here. Interesting. Didn't really do anything, obviously. Okay. We go into VT. They are the main damage dealer at this rate. I don't know why you sacked Officer Baby 2 there, but sure, why not, I guess. Interesting. Just go. Okay, called him. Do this. I was hoping he didn't swap in time, but he did. Called him there. Go to 17. Not gonna kill. I was gonna pop the main, but obviously not worth it now. Yeah. Perfectly fine, no problem. Pop the screen, lower sub counts. PV? I mean, doing well. Obviously, if we got Gauge with 17, we'd be doing better than where we are now, because we have that, I believe, gives 15% cut pen to everybody, which would be obviously nice. Not the necessity, but, like, just nice. You know, it'd be cool to have, right? Doesn't have much key. Also, you can't kill me here. You can pop your main. It's not obviously worth it, but... Oh, you have a lot of keys still. Okay, you can't. You physically can't kill him. So, yeah, that's cool. You lose the match now. Even if you rush here, when you catch me, when you still have endurance nullification, you still can't, because you don't actually have endurance nullification. Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, VTLF time? Let's see their LF. And yes, I will admit, I could Zenkai buff them with Yellow Goku Black. I don't feel that necessity right now. I don't feel that that desire they have to be Zenkai buffed. I think they can do well enough without a Zenkai buff. I think this team is their best setup you can currently run. Maybe the setup with GT17 over Zamasu, because you might be scared of some greens, of like the 4s, but you also have 17 who's kind of stopping all these big hit cards like the Ultimates and blue cards. So you could be worried. You could. I wouldn't be. You know, especially because Rev UI is a literal joke of a character in comparison to like units that dropped around him. I went over this already. But yeah, I don't think it's scary enough of greens to warrant a not double blue situation for them here. I think this is their better setup than anything else you could run. If you want to argue GT17 over Zamasu just because the color diversity, I can understand it. I wouldn't agree, but I can understand it, right? Their windscreen is growing on me. It is. Okay, they talk a lot. Never mind. Well, Jiren talks a lot. Their windscreen's growing on me. I'm growing on them. They're growing on me. I'm liking this unit the more I use them every day, actually. So, opinions shifting. It's a good thing to see. This just seems like random units slapped on a team, which can work. I prefer if it didn't, because, you know, team building would actually make sense if it didn't work. Okay, are we just doing this? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Go for this. Awesome. Just keep going with Trunks. If he wants to swap out to his purple, I don't really care. It would be what it is. Won't really bother me much. Go to you. You got a blue card? I would not doubt it. Shocking. Oh, unfortunate. Not shocking, just unfortunate. What? That was weird. I mean, it worked. That was just weird. What the fuck? What are you doing? It's like, the actions are like very, like, awkward. Awkward? I guess that's the word for it. Pop off, bro. Okay. Why are you dropping? What's happening? Also, silent sidestep right there. That was fun to see. Just to point out that existed. Legends, what are you doing, man? Fucking silent sidestep shit. Still at it, huh? Still at it. Just throw this out. Why not? Obviously, disadvantage here. Not gonna do much. Oh, not much at all. Okay. Okay. Caught him here. Why not? It's free rush. Hit! I'm not sure the stars on hit. I know the 4s were higher stars than not. I know the Ultra's higher stars than not. Vegeta Blue. I don't know what stars hit was at. I mean, hit wasn't really going to do much here anyways, to be real, but like, I don't know. Hit's not bad. It's just no home. He's homeless, man. Give him a home. He'll do fine. Oh, boy. Versus Masu? Probably. Can't do anything about that. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I can't do anything about that, though. What a fun unit. Unfortunate. It's fine. That's fine. Get advantage here. Go back into Goku. Why are you dropping that? Why are you dropping there? No necessity for that at all. That was just dumb. Done that twice now. I just drop on blue cards for no reason at all. Literally just doing it just to do it. I guess to exist in doing it. Like, I can't even like figure out a fucking reason. Also, this is just a 9-star 17. Don't mind him just being as good as he is. The downplay 17 gets is kind of crazy sometimes, to be honest. But, yeah, that's a different discussion to have. Solid for all the shit we just did. Goodbye. Took a little bit longer than I want to in the clicking the cards there, but it still worked. Goodbye. I physically can't do anything. How unfortunate. This is fine. Not even trying to rush there, huh? I say that, then he wastes his rush. Yeah, I have 2 endurance characters and one that doesn't even give a fuck about your rising rush anyways, even off a blue card. And or your blue card, actually. Okay. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Have not seen those in a minute. It's gonna tackle here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, who cares? Okay. You can't kill, but VT can't come in soon enough, and most likely wrap this up. We do have the cup pen, by the way, because 17's head has gauge for a good minute. Yeah, VT could easily do this. Go, VT, go! Go, VT, go! Like I said, there's green units that can be scary, and I think the 4s can be scary. They're obviously the best green that currently exists in the game, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, considering they are a couple months old at this point, and we've gotten green units. Like, we just got an LF green. So I don't know if that's really a compliment or like an insult to the others, but hey, I just noticed green. I'm a fucking moron. Also, I might buy lights because I think just lights make everything look like, I was gonna say shinier, which is true, but it sounds dumb. Look more stand out. But yeah, I see a green there. I didn't really fear for much. Obviously, it's a problem getting caught, but you have such bulk of Zamasu, you have such good tediousness of 17's, you know, debuff shit. Well, not his debuff shit, his cancel attribute upgrade to buff effect shit. And can just kind of coexist with those green units and not really worry too much. I would say Rev UI actually could be scarier in this setting because I have a lot of blast attack and strike defense. The 4 is obviously strike based, so like having that against them is good. You'll have more tankiness against their strikes and their blues and all that shit. But the 4s also can't do blast. But then Rev UI can do good blast because he's blast based. Actually could be a little bit spookier against this team specifically because a lot of strike defense is focused here because most units are strike based, but Rev UI does ignore that, which is actually a compliment to him. He does ignore the majority of the ability most people are running, which is blast attack, strike defense, or strike attack and defense. No one's really running blast defense right now because there's not enough blast-based units because blast is really bad in comparison to strike. Actually, event exclusive? It really is. What? I couldn't even tell you his ability. No, I tell you 2 of them. Double defense from Broly and Trunks. That's all I can tell. Maybe strike attack and defense? You're blue card based. I don't know what the fuck. I'm guessing blast? I don't know what the fuck you are. I think you're blast based. Event exclusive. I just gotta like... I'll forfeit the end of this match. If he doesn't leave too early, because I'm gonna tell you that now he can't win. If he doesn't leave too early, I'll forfeit the end of this match. Blue, yellow as well. Whoever you are, wow, you are testing the fucking waters with this one. You know, I wouldn't even recommend doing this shit, but you're fucking doing it, huh? Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, 17's gonna come in. Also, this is a 6-star Trunks, which I would at least advise getting him a little bit higher prior to using him. Just a tad bit, not much, but just a tad bit. No, 6 stars is really not that great for a free-to-play unit, typically. Also, your Broly does not have endurance. Oh, like a tap in time. Okay, well, this will end a lot sooner than you would want it to. Probably right here, unless you pop main. Okay. You get key on entry, I believe, actually. That's kind of a thing I can do. Oh dear God. This is why I want Trunks to have death buffs, because, look, he's gonna die. Imagine he had buffs that he could give his allies when he dies. Oh shit, you could swap already? What the hell? Who the hell lowers sub count? Trunks has default lowered sub count. He doesn't lower any sub count. What the hell? Interesting. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna rush this guy. There is no necessity at all, ever, to rush a team like this. It's just not worth it. In a fun aspect, even. Fuck over my card draw speed. Blue card? Okay. It's not the worst damage. He waits at least, alright. Will he rush me? That's the question I need to know. He's doing well enough. Get my gauge here, seal his main. That's a problem for him. Because he would have cover null there. And I do have a lot of cover. Well, 2 covers. But 2 is a lot, to be fair. Unfortunate. Every time I go into VT, though, I will. He really cares about that Trunks. I don't really know why, but he does. You know what? It's interesting. It really is. I don't really know what that Trunks does for you, but sure is on the team. Oh, you let him die? Wait, why? Oh, please kill on taps. Thank you, appreciate it. Why'd you let him die? Too patient there, unfortunately. Why are you letting them die? You could have gone with 17. What? Could have went to the entire time. I'd like to LF him with VT. Should have a green card here, right? Just do it. Okay, or a blue card, sure. Alright. Jesus Christ, that damage was not it. Oh, he overclicked. Let me LF, please! I did the charity. Oh wait, I said I was gonna forfeit. I was gonna forfeit mid LF. I didn't really think about it, but I guess I was going to. Damn it. I mean, props. I want to see VT's LF real quick, because we're at least halfway through this video, and I want you guys to see it. I think it looks like one of the better LFs that are not game original, because it's not, but like, well, G4's actually is. But VT's is like, just refurbished in a way that looks very clean, if that makes any sense. I think you guys know VT's LF, but again, this unit gets a lot of slander, so it's a unit you don't see often. I think at least being able to show it off would be a kind of gesture to them because of how alright they are. Again, I think this unit has an arguable spot as like a 8 through 10, 7 through 10 type of character right now. I think with this equipment upgrade, if they were higher stars, they would obviously look better, but at 9 stars, they look fine enough. I don't really have a problem with them here. I'm seeing output that I think is fine. I think it's a little bit less than 17's, but 17's a newer unit, so, and 17 also does a lot of different things, and 17 is just outright going to be better, right? I'm seeing output higher than Zamasu from the blast-based unit. While they're both being built blast-based, Zamasu's obviously defensive. Wait, why am I waiting? I'm thinking I have to pop the main ability. My fault. I literally, because, you know, like Cooler and all these others, there's like the ultimate. They're a blue card, I forgot. Let me just shut up and watch this real quick. Looks pretty good. This seems meaningless in the anime, but it looks pretty fucking good when you watch it there. I gotta be real. Like, one of the better LFs from anime to adaptation to in-game, right? Thank you, Mr. Motorcycle, for the cameo. I appreciate you. I think that's one of the better ones, though. We move. Oh, hello, VT. Very shocked to see you around these parts. I do not see you often enough to recognize you're actually going to come into a match. I'm happy you're here. Unfortunately, my ki will be reduced way too much to let much go on here, but get a couple blasts off. Not bad at all. Get the strike off, unless he, some reason, swaps. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I didn't see the stars. I did see UBK back there. Not UBK, rather. The, Sparking X20. Yeah, I didn't think you had a blue card. That's fine. You're dead. You better be dead! You fucking rat. Left me on a cliffhanger. This, by the way, is a cracked forfeit screen. Fucking cliffhanger. I'm pretty sure he would have been dead. I'm pretty sure he would have been dead. I'm gonna cope and say he was gonna be dead for the sake of, like, I did so much fucking work to get this equipment for this fucking unit. I'm gonna cope and say he would have been dead there. If he wouldn't, what does it matter? Alright, it's still doing well. I'll get this forfeit screen for you guys. I'll go after the video and I'll get it, but that's a cracked forfeit screen. That's a really good one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I just realized I watched Superhero. I actually bought Superhero on YouTube just to, like, have it forever, right? Because I think Superhero is a great movie. And I just realized both characters that are hybrids, excluding Goten so far, because, well, he's just a fucking moron, I guess. I don't really know. He's too young. I don't know. I guess that's the word for it, because I guess Gohan didn't do any of this till later on in life, like adulthood. Gohan uses Piccolo's technique to finish off a big bad, and then Trunks uses Gohan's technique to finish off a big bad. Masenko is Gohan's, right? How did Gohan create Masenko? Like, how do you do... That actually hurt the fuck out of me, but that's fine. How do you do this? Because I had this shit on my face already, which I already cut. This, and think, you know what, that's a fucking move. Dude, that's a terrible technique. I'm sorry to think. Your whole body's open to get murdered. Your torso, your fucking neck, you're doing this. Who the fuck, your legs ain't defending your fucking chest. Bro, who thought that was a smart technique? I'm sorry, hello? Like, Goku is like, you're covering your, like, your vital organ type shits. Like, goes like that. Vegeta goes like you kind of like scrunch your hands because like you could like move your hands out of the way, right? Gohan goes like, yup. Like, what the fuck? Well, to my point, they both do their master's techniques. I guess Gohan's Trunks is not really his master. His I guess the word is master, but like master's techniques. This is interesting. It's interesting to see. I just kind of realized that now. That was a good forfeit screen. I just don't understand why this character does this while Goku actually protects his whole body like a smart person when he does a technique. Though he learned it from Roshi, yes, he still protects his fucking body. And it's like, yep, hand time. It's interesting. Everyone here is Zenkai buffed on his team, so that's interesting. Also, not mirror match, same team as last time, rather. Not a damn mirror. Get all these strikes out of the way. VT clearly doesn't want them. Okay, I guess I'll draw more. Never mind. Keep going, though. Go to 17 as he gets some key on entry. We'll vibe out after this. Not much I can do. That was interesting. Okay. This is fine. Actual no problem here. Go to Zamasu. Take a lot less, because Zamasu's him. Okay. Okay. Oh, you drop. Did not expect to drop. We'll take that. Oh, wait, I forgot to reduce his key. I always forget that. Wait, no backdash! I fucking clicked the card when I wanted to backdash like a moron. This is actually a bad play. He can rush me with Rose. Yep, this was a bad play. I don't know why I did that. Oh, thankfully I got my fucking thing though. I want to backdash, but I clicked the card like a moron. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, calm down, Rose. Okay. Lots of key there. Where's my green? Oh, he destroyed my green. Thanks, VT. Appreciate that. If there was something I could have done there, I would have done it. Unfortunately, there was not. Let's go to you. Pop this. This monster's going to come in soon enough. Right here, okay. I guess I just do the ultimate. Have double vanish. We're not really in a bad spot. Not particularly a great spot. I fumbled the bag a little bit there, but that is what it is. We're fine enough. A lot of damage there. I think you forgot what that dude does, which is a good thing for me. I'm just surprised you forgot that he could double vanish with Cage. Definitely surprised by that. Swap. Why don't you go to Rose? You were advantage. What? Interesting. Okay. You have a lot of fucking blue cards, man. You've done so many this fucking match. Jesus Christ. Oh. Do you not realize you're using the same units as me? I feel like you'll realize like what they do. It doesn't particularly look like you do realize what they do is the thing. Which I find interesting, if that's the word for it. I didn't have to do the blue card there, but it's fine. Could have just went for a new combo, but it's fine. Oh, okay. You can't win here, but like, yeah. Try your best. Oh. Come on, blue card. Okay, key reduced by a bajillion million. He still had his mate. Completely forgot, obviously. Should be soon done? Man, this monster's a pretty good unit, huh? How'd you have Vanish back? Huh? Interesting. I didn't know what those taps were going to do either. I was just kind of like, huh. They're definitely happening. They're not doing much. Please let me get my LF! You will never see this LF in your life. You know that. Let it happen one time. Also, another really good windscreen. Damn, they have a lot of like pose-ass windscreen type shits. VT eating. See? They eating. They munching. There's a lot of situations that's like making VT actually good. Not even the fact that like, oh, they got this new equipment, they got some Masu existing still, they got 17 now to like looter slot type shit. Not even all that. It's also the point of, you have a situation, who the hell is red? Hit's the only red. who the hell is green? Literally the fours, that's it. And you're not even running to the fours often. You're not running to hit or the fours often. They are such an ideal, like, niche spot right now. Not perfect, because they still have their flaws. Obviously, the biggest one being key on entry, though hit also has that flaw. Hit has a lot better, positives in his output than VT does. But nonetheless, they're such a niche spot right now to where their even advantage situation of, with Vegeta at least, isn't particularly finite right now because there's no red, but they also aren't at the disadvantage of fighting a red in general, and on top of the greens aren't that, like, commonplace to where you have an issue with Zamasu where it's like, okay, Zamasu's not good enough to run right now because these greens are too strong. They're in such a niche spot right now. It's really good for them. It's just crazy how they built this niche. I don't know if it's centered for VT, but it's definitely feeling like they really wanted this niche built out for a yellow unit to thrive, and I can't think of another yellow unit that wanted to thrive that never thrived before, besides VT. Maybe Roshi, but, like, Roshi's new. They didn't really, like, pre-plan this for Roshi. It feels like this was planned for VT to, like, be the best they could be in this, like, little time frame that they will have of being a pretty solid option. God Key, it seems? Seems it. Yeah, you can't back up that far, man. I mean, you can, you just won't have Vanish, because you backed up so far. Which probably isn't ideal. Oh, I dropped way too long there. Interesting. Go for this. Go for this. Swap. Oh, okay. Still fine here. Not bad. Not a terrible spot to be in at all. I thought he'd attack. He did attack. Damn. Okay. Okay. Sidestepped. Heard that. UBK's dead. Kind of happens. Second blue card? Sure, I guess. I'm going to float back. I don't think this kills, but I think it should do well. Oh, what? He could get out of that. Okay, well, definitely doesn't kill if he can get out of it. Gotta think that went through. The health store debuff is cracked, by the way. Oh, I thought he just tackled. That's why I was clicking the strike. What the hell was that drop? Did I get an LF in, like, a real match in this video? I'd appreciate it. Pretty sure I could LF from here. 17 is not that weak. I think I kill. By the way, UGB boost. Wait, when's the season end? What day is it? It's Thursday. UGB boost. Oh, I did get the LF. Okay. Should end next couple days when the new season starts. It should. I'm pretty sure. I think his boost. I don't know. VT got their boost cut short because they got their boost ended with the 4s, even though obviously VT came out after the 4s, like weeks after. Not even just a week, like weeks after. They got their boost cut short. Yeah, UGB got his boost fully, so I thought he was going to live there because he had a little bit of boost, but no, I guess not. That was just a simple match. Androids? Androids? Interesting. Thought he'd swap there. Just trying to predict it. There it is. I predicted it. Just took a bit. He does have color coverage against my tag unit here, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. It's worth it. There's enough damage to warrant this. Really, it is. Look how much we're doing. Sheesh. Type advantage there for them? Well, I was full advantage. Now I'm not. I'm full disadvantage for now for the next 8 counts, unfortunately. Oh, he swapped, huh? I don't think that was necessary. Maybe it was? I don't know. I don't think you need to swap there. I think you were fine. Really? Again? You were going to heal. I mean, I guess. Catch you there. Won't do too much. Still did okay, though, to be fair. His double advantage situation. Oh, and he fucked it up. Do a blast. Happens. Okay. You know I'm full advantage with Vegeta, right? Did you not know that? Maybe you didn't know that. Now I'm not full advantage anywhere, but yeah, full advantage with Vegeta there. Can I get another card? Thanks. I don't like a blast, and he should know that, but maybe he doesn't? Hopefully he doesn't. He does? Gosh darn. Okay. Okay. Just go. Not ideal. Happens. Oh, don't try to rush. What are you doing? Wait, I'm an idiot. They full nullify. What am I doing? I'm a fucking moron. Well, I hope I got some here. Was 17 even worth giving up there? Probably not. I'm just a moron. Why did I not think they full nullify? That just slipped my fucking brain. That's unfortunate. Well, now it's uphill. Yeah, I'm just stupid. That's bad for you. Goodbye. I don't know about that swap, man. Yeah, I don't know about that swap, man. I don't know about that swap, man. That was not the swap to do, man. This unit was not worth saving. I'm sorry. I'm still advantage until you tag out, so it's whatever. I can just maintain advantage. Okay. Oh, a lot of cards. Damn, my rush is gone, bro. That shit ain't existing here. It's unfortunate. Not dead, right? Yeah, 17. Literally 17 in the back just saved that. Which is crazy to think. He had no vanish. I put like a fucking moron because I forgot. I don't even know how I forget they full nullify endurance. I just fucking brain rot, I guess, from using Zamasu. Maybe he's too good of a unit, I guess, but... That match was closer than I thought it'd be. Not bad, not bad. Again, VT, just doing good output. I like to see this. Very much like to see this setting. Last match, I believe it's also God Key. Oh, good, Goku. A strong green unit, right? Show me some prowess here, strong green unit. Show me some. I want to see you pop off. Go crazy, strong green unit. Go crazy. I don't know about that swap. I mean, that's a better swap, yeah? Just a lot of drops. Oh, what? How'd you PV that? What? It was delayed, too. What the hell? Interesting. Okay, just end this shit sooner rather than later. If he wants to waste his main, waste your main. I don't particularly care. Awesome. Just go and go and go. We know how Zamasu works. Ooh, it's Goku! Oh, I don't know why he went for that, but sure, why not? You know I have blast cover change, right? Why'd you swap? Interesting. Do this. Making a blast, unfortunately. Didn't do anything, huh? Interesting. Went for blast there, he knew. Goodbye. He did know, till he didn't know. You're dead, if, you know, all goes well. When it actually does go well, it's very surprising. And when it doesn't, it's not. Who's up? Zamasu, I think? I think it is. Okay. Interesting. Did not expect that, because that was a very strange play to do. But alright. Okay. Swap out, get some Vanish. Oh boy. Wow! What a great showing from Revival UI Goku against the double blue team! Yeah, you kind of get my point where the greens, again, the best one being the 4s, Rev UI. I don't know why he... Honestly, I don't even know why he left there. That match was so winnable, it's fucking beyond belief, but whatever. Like, literally just rush VT, your match is like 10 times more winnable. It's not guaranteed at all, but like, it's a lot more winnable, right? Overall, though, VT definitely was worth throwing up these equipments for them. I think they have gone a lot better with the situation of 17 being leader slot for them, where they could still run a pure equip, if not multiple pure equips, at some rate. And their equipment is nice, their setup is nice, and I think they actually do well. I think this unit is a solidified top 10 unit for me personally. Minimum at 10, could be even higher than that. Probably above like Pan and Puddle, who I think would be at the bottom tier, because they are just the ampers to a team. They are not the actual team, they are just suppliers, which is good. It's needed at some rates, but I don't think it's always a full necessity, right? Overall, what do you guys think of LFVT with their new plat at Z+? And I'll see you guys in the next one.